guys, welcome to day number 8 of Crafty Inktober. I have an interesting digi for you today. It's kind of funky, so I wanted to keep with the funk and go with some really funky out of there colors. And for the digi, I wanted to keep the background kind of more muted, but with some fun patterns. So I chose this polka dot and this stripe, and we're going to do a peekaboo card, and all I do is just do a standard mat size of this polka dot and a little smaller for the stripe. Put the stripe down first and then cut a little slit into the polka dot on the side that I want the peekaboo to pop out, because I want to see both of these patterns, because it's going to play really nicely with this digi today. I'm going to fold these little edges back, and that's going to give me a really great spot to put that digi. And we're going to use some really fun colors like greens and reds and yellows, and you'll see, once you see the digi, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm glad you went with the funky colors. Of course, you can do any color scheme you want. It'll look great. But this image really made me think of funky colors, so yeah. I really love this green. You'll see me use it throughout this month like crazy, because it's so cool looking, and it's cool. The digi, I did have to use some deleting and some erasing. Yeah. I got sick of making flowers, so a lot of my flowers you'll see are going to be the same flowers. I just copy and pasted. Shh, don't tell anyone, okay? Yeah, the flowers got kind of repetitive, but I just really love how these ones turned out, so I saved them, and I'm going to be using them on a few digis. But I think this digi turned out really cool. It's just a flower arrangement in a jar, and the jar has some polka dots, so if you wanted to, you could make the jar clear and have colorful polka dots. You could make it, you know, there are so many possibilities with this digi, and it already has a sentiment if you want that to be your sentiment. It has a boo banner, and, you know, it's tiny enough that if you don't want that to be your sentiment, you can always add another one, which is what I'm going to do. You'll notice that I'm only, you'll notice that I'm only using my Conda markers and my art markers. Generally, I'll throw in my other ones a little bit here and there, but I really want to use up these and then get back into my Winsor Newtons when these are all gone. For, you know, days like, for times I'm creating daily, I want to be using these up more. And they look just great, so, you know, I don't feel bad using using them. Even though they're cheap, they work really well. And they look good. So I'm just going to fussy cut this out. And I'm going to go ahead and put on some foam tape to pop it on up. And put it right in the center of that, well, it's not in the center of the peekaboo, but where the ends furl up. Is that what it's called? Furling up? I don't know. Just right in the center of those corners where we put the slit. And then I am going to show you the little boo just so you can see it, because it's a little hard to see. And I debated going with no sentiment, but then I realized I needed something extra. Just a little bit extra. So I went ahead and got my sentiment out and some green ink and just a plain white strip of paper. Inked that up, stamped it, and it turned out awesome. I'm so glad I added that extra little touch because it looks really good. I do wish right now, after going through and watching it again, that I put a banner or the fishtail banner on the end of it, but hey, I think it still looks cool. Alright guys, don't forget to go and get your free digi today. And I hope you're having a crazy day, not too crazy, good crazy, not bad crazy, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying this series. Thanks guys, bye!